But I'll be on it always, always.
I gotta figure out what I'm packing. I gotta figure out what bathing suit I'm wearing. Like, I gotta figure out what I'm wearing. Like, I don't know. Like, I want to be cute just in case I see my husband. I'm just kidding, you guys. Like, if I don't see my husband, I don't see my husband. It is what it is. Because I was literally talking to myself in the shower. I was like, am I even ready? Like, here we go again, trying to figure out if I'm ready for a relationship any freaking ways. Like, clearly, like, when I first meet the guy, it's not gonna be, oh, we're going in a relationship. Like, am I even ready for a friendship to create into a relationship? Like, am I ready for friendships overall? Like, I'm over here, I'm lonely, I ain't got no friends, blah, blah, blah. But is you even ready to create a bond, create that friendship, to be there for that friend? Am I even there for myself to even be there for them? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be there for yourself, have everything, not every single thing about yourself has to be, 100%, but it would be, my bad, y'all. It would be, at least be like 75% okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to make sure your mental and everything is baseline. At least baseline. Because I'm not finna have no crazy doing rational things, irrational things. Nah, I don't. That's why I said, like, I don't like. That's what I was saying about the old friend, like, or old friends, like the people that I'm not cool with anymore. There, and this goes for, like, this isn't a specific person. I want to use this because I was talking about the friend I'm about to go out to eat with next week. But this is general of the friends I used to be cool with. I'm not speaking on her, but all, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be specific with you guys. They aren't living the lifestyle that I want to live in the future. I need to surround myself with people that are going to be progressing and doing the things that I want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because, oh my gosh, I got so much to talk about. What was I talking about? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I got pooped a dooped. I didn't even want I. I'm so irritated. I keep losing my train of thought because I keep talking about other stuff. I was talking about the friends and surrounding yourself. Oh, and then okay, so I'm gonna go back to that, and then I was talking about my job, right? One of my GMs, he got I ain't gonna say too much, but he got a kid that's in music and stuff like that, because he ended up asking me. He's technically asking me every daggone question in my life, and I'm like, okay, he's the GM. If this gets out to anybody else, I know it's him, because I don't be telling nobody else my business. You know what I'm saying? So I be having trust in the managers clearly more than I have trust in my own coworkers, because coworkers are bound to gossip. You feel me? And I ended up finding myself in gossip myself, because it's like you're surrounded by so much gossip in a workplace, and I hate it so much because gossip is sickly. It's disgusting. And Lord God forgive me for the little gossip that I was doing. Just a little bit. I was dibbling dabbling because people were like, oh my God, did you hear about? And it's like, dang, for real? But I'm not sitting there like, oh, dang, like they should have just, I'm not, when I listen to people like express themselves, I don't say anything back to it. I just be like, oh, dang, that's crazy, or whatever. I'm not finna talk bad about the person that they're talking about that's not in the room. That's not me. I ain't got time for that, because I wouldn't want nobody doing that with me, but people do it with me anyways, because in my past I used to gossip, and it is what it is. I don't regret it, because I'm witnessing it and whatever. Because did I say this in a video or did I tell somebody? I literally had okay, we got to get back to the music, and then we also got to get back to the old friends. Okay, third topic. I keep traveling on what I'm talking about, and I gotta use the bathroom, but. Okay, we're gonna make this quick so I can use the bathroom. So third thing, for the gossip. So I get to work, right? I'm gonna tell you the situation. I'm actually just tell y'all the situation, right? I get to work. I was scheduled 2:30. I'm clocking in 2:30. I go look at the floor plan because, like I said, I'm a server. I go look at the floor plan, and it said 2 o'clock. So I'm like, and my name is on the 2 o'clock floor plan. So I'm like, okay, they wrote this at 2 o'clock. You feel me? Do I have any tables yet? Like, you feel me? And I see a couple sitting at one of my tables, and whatchamacallit, somebody already took their orders and stuff. So I'm like, who took my table? So I'm going up to the front, the host station, because clearly they seat them. They know who they sat and when and who took whatever. I go over there, and he was like, okay, so you're here. And I'm like, yeah, I was scheduled to 2:30 anyways. I don't know why they put 2 o'clock. And then somebody else comes up, and they're like, yeah, they just put the 2 o'clock floor plan on there just to have it, just in case you got here earlier. Something like that. And I'm like, well, if I'm scheduled for 2:30, I'm gonna be here at 2:30. Like, yeah, sometimes I come early, but 9 times out of 10 they do not want me clocking in earlier, especially 30 minutes early, unless they need me. But yeah, I'm over there trying to figure out, what's the floor plan, and has it been busy, on some cool stuff. I'm not here over here gossiping. I'm not over here trying to. I don't even know this kid for real. You feel me? I just met him. I don't even I don't even know this boy's name right now. So it's like I don't even know him for real. I'm still freaking new. You know what I'm saying? I'm still new. Still getting to know people, still getting to know how they act and everything. Still meeting new people. So it's like, be freaking for real. So then the other host lady, we're talking about everything, and he was like, yeah, okay, well, the boy, he was like, yeah, I thought you weren't even on here at first, and it was just like this whole thing. So he was like, I'm gonna sit you next though. So she comes up here, and she's like, you're not supposed to be wearing those socks. You're supposed to be wearing this color, this color, this color. And I'm like, well, ma'am, I have another job. I need thicker socks, whatever. And I'm letting her know, like, I don't, didn't have the time to put those socks on. I was rushing, whatever. And then she was like, oh, yeah, they told me your other job. What was your other job? And she says it. And I was like, I don't feel comfortable telling you my business, but I'm like, how did you know that? And I'm like, over here, I only told, like, okay, two people have seen me. I've told one other person, physically told them. So it's like, first of all, you're at the front. Everybody else is in the back. How did you find out in the first place? And why did you find out? You know what I'm saying? What does me working at another job have to do with you? And she was like, oh, which one? And I said, I don't feel comfortable telling you. And she was like, oh, well, I just know that somebody told me. I'm just like, so then I'm just like irritated. So then a couple comes up, and then they request a window seat. So I'm like, oh, let me go see if my table clean. I start running to go to the table. She said, no, I'm not gonna sit there right there. Da, 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 da. And I'm running back, and I see she's already sitting somebody. And I'm like, what the heck? My table's clean. Like, and I go back over there. I'm like, what just happened? He was like, I mean, da da da. I don't know whatever. So I'm looking. I'm like, was this person even next? He was like, no, I was gonna do you, then this person, and then the person she just sat. And then, but the person that got skipped in between me and the person that got sat, they didn't have a window seat. So clearly that person was the next window seat. But in reality, I was the next window seat. So she technically skipped me. And I could have had that table, y'all. I really could have had that table. Well, that was the gossip thing. That was the situation. But it was really just the fact that she knew about where I worked at. That was really it. And then, okay, back to the music production. So yeah, I was talking to the GM, and he was asking everything. He was like, you in school? You doing this? You doing that? How old are you? Where's your other job at? How many hours do you work? And I told him, I was like, I work up to 40 hours here. My schedule, I ended up switching my schedule this past week because I wanted my Monday off, my today off, so I could go to KD, and then I'll pick up another shift. So I ended up picking up Saturday or whatever, and somebody picked up my Monday. So that kind of messed up my hours because I think my Monday was an hour or two longer than my Saturday. But other than that, usually 9 times out of 10, I'm working 40 hours, 35 hours. Like, that's why I said up to 40 hours, because you're not supposed to work over 40 hours at my serving job. But I have 25 hours plus guaranteed at my other job. So right now I've been working either 25 to 28 hours at my other job. So I'm working 60, 65, 60 some hours a week. You know what I'm saying? And my lead was sitting there as well, listening to the conversation. She was like, well, good luck to you, miss. Like, you know, child, like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, lady, I need to make this money. And he's like, you know, what do you need to make this money for? And I tell him, because I'm not going to tell y'all and stuff like that. He was like, well, that's amazing. You know, that's great. And then he was like, okay, so what's your goal? What do you want to be? I said singer. I'm really that girl, singer, songwriter. He was like, really? Wow, da da da. It was like, that's crazy because my son, blah, blah, he gets into it. I'm not going to explain the business because even if y'all don't know who it is, I don't care. So he's getting into it. I'm like, you know, whatever, whatever. And, you know, we just talking about his son. His son's music is good. It's good. So if I got to get into contact with him, I will. I'm going to. I got to get into contact with, you know, if I really want this to be serious, I'm going to make this serious. Like, I'm not joking. I already have, I told him, I was like, I got 3 songs down. I just need to make the time to write more. I need to make time for things. I need to make time to write more music. I need to make time for God and start reading my Bible, start reading the Quran and everything like that. But yeah, we're going to get into that. I ain't going to speak too much on that. But then we're going to backtrack again, back to the friends. I gotta figure out what specifically I was talking about with the friends and stuff like that. Let me double check on the time. It is 9 o'clock. I got 2 hours to get ready. That's okay though. I got 2 hours. Just gotta figure out what I'm wearing so I can open up. Got a whole bunch of bathing suits. When did I get this cheetah bathing suit? This is kind of cute. Hold on. When did I get this? We might be wearing this. We might be wearing that. Like I said, I'm not really trying to be in I guess you could say the celebrity industry, but dealing with, you know, dancing and singing, and plus I'm on YouTube, I'm on TikTok, you're automatically going to get other people to either be fond of you or not be fond of you. But regardless, you're still getting the same, you know, views and interaction and popularity from if they like you or if they don't like you. You get what I'm saying? Or if they like me or don't like me. So regardless, I need to surround myself with people that are making music or dancing or, you know, want something in the type of industry that I'm trying to do. Like I still kind of want to act because I have the personality for it. I have some projects I'm thinking about, but like I said, I'm not going to get into it. Just, you guys will see. But yeah, y'all, life is a movie already. My life has been pretty chill, pretty cool. Yes, there's things that I get upset about. Yes, there's things that irritate me, but it's okay. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, can't believe I'm going through this. Like, baby, I've been through worse. Like, some customer yelling at me, some customer getting irritated with me. Like, baby, I really don't. I be sitting there, I'm like, please, like, just try me. Like, don't try me, but try me, because like I be having things to say and I be trying to be real respectful, but like when I say them, I be respectful too. And then they be like, especially like when serving and stuff like that, like they be like, can I get like, and it's kind of like an attitude, like, are you gonna get my spoon? And I'm like, yeah, ma'am, just give me a second, I'm going to da 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 da. And I'll like not be smart, but you see I'm doing this, just give me a second and be patient with me. I let them know, like, just be patient with me, I'll be right with you guys, just give me 1 second, I'm trying my best, I'm still new. And I let them know everything. I will talk their heads off. Stop playing with me. But once that 1 month mark hits, I can't really say I'm still new, you know what I'm saying? I just gotta do better. Because even, like, sometimes when I'm, like, even when I don't say I'm new, some people even sit there and ask, like, how long have you been working here? 3 weeks, almost a month. And I'm like, for real? Dang, is this your first time serving? Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay. I don't even know if I've gotten stiffed yet. I don't really pay attention. I don't care. Cause $2 is more than $1, or $1 is more than no dollar. But I don't know if I'm finna. It's already like a 35-minute video, so I'm gonna end it here, y'all. I was just talking. I was just blabbing. This, I guess, since I'm not putting this on my Quinceañera vlog, I look terrible. Well, my hair looks terrible. Not too much of my grand rising face, okay? Not too much, cause your girl, she be working, okay? She be working. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. I gotta go. I gotta get ready. Bye.